Good day and welcome back. This is Elementary 72 Gaming and this is Planet Humble, another part of the crazy adventure. So here we go, some of the ice is now melted and I was just double checking on it before I started. I didn't want to jump us into an episode with nothing to really view. The last episode was supposed to be a little bit more entertaining than it was. I will not deny that, and I did mess up royally. High energy. That is fantastic. Heat multiplier, I could use that. This I need. I'll take the vegetable seeds. Oh, I was right. This year does come out where these guys are. So I actually went through the other way to get the minerals the last time instead of going through the simple. So yeah, that's quite easy now. Okay, this is the Zeolite stage, so there's a ton to do. I've already upgraded one of my productions to T4, so I've got T4 in what was that? T4 in pressure production. I now need T4 for the heat production and T4 for plants. Now T4 for plants is basically plant spreader 2, not 2, yeah, plant flower spreader 2. It's the big hit at the end which really excels everything. Let's go water. I also just got myself a little upgrade for my deconstruction. So yeah, that's also going to make a difference. And let's see which one goes in. If I have 3 right now, then it's quick and easy. If not, not so quick and easy. And with each level, things get a little bit more interesting for me. That I don't need right now. This is all part of the one construction, so I'll leave it together. That's 8 flower spreaders. Let's see what's the power distribution looking like. I have 1800 left. 99, 8 flower spreaders. 93, 1 T3 ore extractor. I need 3 of those. Grass spreaders are 9, they're not going to change. 1 gas extractor, 1 launch. I know where my weaknesses are. This is one of the big weaknesses. I haven't yet upgraded the algae. And I don't have a better water collector. died of thirst. So, depending on what you manage to get on your planet, your terraformation can go really fast or really slow. Some things will always be more beneficial with the higher levels, other things won't. Like where I'm going right now, it's just not the best place to go. This area beneath is much larger than the top, and the only reason I can think of going there is when you need butterflies, because all the seeds and lava go to the bottom. There should be one or two still left. I know that the ice hides a few, so why aren't they here? I've already got some super alloy. I just need T3 ore extractors and I will be well ahead of where I am. So yeah, this planet has been moving way faster than my other planets. The reason is pretty simple. Oh yeah, I crashed tons of rockets to up my gains because I didn't want to just sit around and wait. And you know how long it takes for rockets to do their thing, so I decided I'm just gonna launch 5 in a single row, and that's how come there's so much debris all over the place. Should have more than one Lamaria and Selenius. Okay. I'm still one short of this. I got all 3. Now there was 4. Where is this thing? Biodome T1s. Do I need them for Biodome T2? No, fortunately not. Okay, so let's see what do I need to complete my T1s. 4 titanium, 4 cobalt, 3 aluminium. Maybe I should show you the quick trick to get some food on this planet. So yeah, once you reach a certain stage, food becomes really easy to get because it actually grows natural food which you can just pick and eat. It grows mushrooms, which is also very important for bioplastic. This entire mushrooms area will have mushrooms growing from their roots every once in a while. So if you go through and you look for the red or the orange, there we go. Yeah, here's one of these finds. Take you for another trip just for the sake of it. Look at this Ozium all over the place. And this ice also disappears way later on, so not even really worth fussing about it. Let's take that. I'm gonna have to come back, obviously. But yeah, there's even more places now to go and hunt and explore and gain a little bit here and there. And when you come up to places like this here, you realize how small this entire area really is. Points needed 3. Okay, so let's see what am I short of. Alright, so that's 3. There is a simple reason why I like doing it to numbers. It's for builds. When your build is symmetrical, it looks a little bit more neat. It's a little bit more fun to handle. I obviously don't put 4 doors on, but I would if it made a difference, to be honest. Alright, here we go, finally. But this doesn't make things any easier, it just means that things are about to get way more difficult for me. So yeah, this is where stages become like crazy. Okay, so if I break down the 2, I'll be able to make this 1. I'm never so light on my algae production. Oh, it actually stayed behind. now to look at what comes next. Biodome 2s. They're quite a big step ahead, and wait, let me check if I have unlocked anything. How far I am to unlock anything as well. Right. So this is as far as it needs to go. 200 UK will open up every location on the map. I've got T2 ore extractors. I have 0 built. They are really good for terraformation, but they're terrible for power efficiency. Yeah, they're terrible. They'll kill my power efficiency across the planet almost instantly. I'd rather wait for that. So yeah, even though this will open real soon, not really worth it. Plant rockets, it's a bit out of my league at the moment. This is moving real fast as it is right now. When the T2s show up, it's going to cost me quite a bit because there's T2 fertilizing it. That's going to kill me in terms of cost. This is what I'm actually aiming for. So, what is done? Okay. Okay, with things opening up, I can now go to other hidden areas and explore. So there's tons which just opened because of the temperature change, and that means I've got more exploring to do. So there's this whole area that's open because of the zeolite. Inside it, I should be able to find prismatic crystals, and they are as important as anything else. Oh, hydration. Let me just drop. I know I just jumped away from one good site to another good site. I didn't even notice the T2 opened. Otherwise I would have already installed on my back. What is this? Oh. Does it have rods in it? As important as osmium is, it is not critical at this point in time. That's exactly why I need osmium, for those rods. Now I just got 2. And I got the big backpack. It's already got its big tree. That is crazy. Oh no, it doesn't have it. Oh, it does. So there's no way to get in here and to mess around with this buggy before. This whole place is buried under water. Oh yeah, now Lemuria seeds become super important. Even without what I put up, it's critical. This is all from the meteors that went through the ground while I was busy. This is kind of crazy because I've been going through this place quite a bit, as you can um, see. This is the place that's on the other side of my base. This is where the biodome is in that little cave with crystals. So yeah, this is insane. There's that biodome. Remember, this here was just a big ditch, and all of a sudden the ditch falls in for this level. There's still more ships and more wrecks and more hidden areas across them. So yeah, there's tons to go. I need fusion cells to be able to explore the ships, just like in Planet Prime. So yeah, this is one of the prime planets within Planet Prime's region, ironically enough. So yeah, this is how terraformation goes in this game. So let's go unlock whatever I can unlock. This should be quick and easy. No more blue. Whoa, I'm already at the ending stage for it. So let's just do this. These are going to be critically important in the future. That's really important. Let's get rid of the blueprints. I know I have food in there. I should be keeping it on me because I don't want to die every 5 minutes. But on the other hand, why bother? Wait, with what I have, I'm capable of starting biodome 2. I need water, a lot of water. I'm sure I have 3 bioplastic in here. Even if I don't, I can make more bioplastic. One of the crazy things about modern technology is the very crazy reliance that we have within our technology. Some technology is reliant on other technology just so that it can get a foothold, so that we can use that technology. So for example, this water technology, it's reliant on me having water. Clean water, that is, ironically enough. And it's just within the confines of this game. In reality, there's something similar. You require clean water to make good mineral resources. You require good mineral resources to clean water. So it's 1 to 1. So you have to find a way to manipulate it to get close enough, and as you get close enough, you can manipulate the other one to get close enough, and as they both start moving up, you can start improving them. So they brush off each other and they improve at that minuscule rate that makes huge differences. I believe there is a technical term for what I'm talking about, I just don't know it. Not codependence, because this is a different type of dependence altogether. I can't remember. Save my life. Oh. struggle with this one at all. Wait, did I make a mistake here? Fertilizer, double bacteria sample. I'm one water short for bacteria sample. And remember, this is a little bit faster by a few seconds. Yeah, there we go. Now the water shortage is no longer a water shortage for me. And soon growing things is going to be super simple. Yeah, this is fine. How can I be that careless? 2 fertilizer T1s, 1 sulfur, 1. And now I can launch plant rocket. So I'll show you why. This was what was holding up any ability to launch a plant rocket. Oh. So it looks like they were available to me for quite some time. This one I only need to launch this one I need to launch 10 in order to get it complete. This one here goes a quarter, so 8 plant rockets. I need 8 Lemuria seeds, and I only have like 2, so it's not really worth it at the moment. Explosives and water. What do I do? Yeah, let me go grab some oxygen. There should be some in the back of this base. Oh, ironically enough, I only got methane. Still not yet time for me to clean up my base. I'm correct, I should be entering into flora stage, and then it will be trees. So it's 40% through. Biomass is moving nicely. Pressure is pretty much stuck for the moment. It's moving at Pascal's area, U Kelvin. This is something else which is really crazy, right? This U Kelvin wouldn't be the actual heat on the planet, because if this was the heat, this planet would be freezing. 1 Kelvin is minus 272 degrees Celsius. Right, now Celsius is standard form, it's a standard unit. Fahrenheit is way harder to calculate for me because I've never really used it. That gives away the fact that South Africa doesn't use imperial. So yeah, so that is one of the crazy things. So the kilogram is also easier to use. It's a straightforward addition and subtraction, and pressure in area units is far easier like this. We do use PSI, but we also use bar, and bar is more along the correct line of a standard. So 7 bar would be 7 kilograms per area cube, while it's inches. It's what pressure per inches square, PSI. Pressure per square inch. Oh, okay, yeah. So pressure on a square inch, and this pressure is per square area. So it's a similar thing. It's just that it's going to be in a metric. It's going to be in meters more than like Kelvin is a good reading over here. Parts per billion, trillion. You can't really change from this. This is quite good. The old metric multiplications would have been crazy to have in any type of game because those were ridiculous. People used to get confused with it. So yeah, no wonder we're using these simple stuff. Okay, now it's time to go hunting again. So I took you to one site. Where's another good site to go? It's a good site to go, but it's really, really far. The more central your base, the better things go for you. I would have loved to have built my base up in the middle of that ditch, so basically it would float over that ditch, but that would have been really inconvenient for the later stages. So I built it in a more convenient spot. Let's go down this way. So I can enter that ship now because I have the upgraded deconstruction. This is actually deconstructed T2. So yeah, that's going to allow me to go through doors wherever I want to. I didn't go and find the crystals because there is a crystal which you can take and you can just insert it wherever you want to, and not wherever into the ore cracker, and it just pushes you up instantly. Worthless, but it's still something. Whoa, okay, that is heavy. Oh, why not change my space to banana? Sort this, and I'll throw the iron in here. Iron is really something I have access of, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to make it look like I want it. That is a fantastic tree seed. I cannot leave that behind. That is also important. The rest is just going over that way, there's more places to go and look at. And it's quite fun, to be honest, to just explore the planet in a casual way. Oh yeah, over the top on the city, there's one or two crates in one or two of these areas. There's nothing really that important, but because of the stage that I'm in, there's an even more crazy area to go to. I've been thinking of making that trip. I just didn't make the trip because I was planning it for an episode all on its own. It's one of the more hard to enter areas. Yeah. So now it's time to start exploring the region below. Because the moment the Zeolite area opens up, that big cloudy area, the place that's filled with dust, becomes a regular area all of a sudden. And then all you've got to do is go there and you can enjoy your share of spoils. The amount of resources I have spread across just the surface of this planet, and the amount I'm going to need in the end to get some. I'm not going to take you on procedural racks. Procedural racks, I really feel ruin the baseline of the game because you know, if everything is on the map, there's no luck involved in what you really get. Everything has to be set, and it means that if you have enough talent and if you've done your homework, nothing's gonna stump you. But the way this map is, it just takes that out of the game. It ruins that one little wow factor for everybody. And I'm calling it a little wow factor, but it's a massive wow factor. Let's see, I don't need any more of that. I just want to eat something quickly. So yeah, so that episode which I was planning is now cancelled. Let's go and have a look. I have more food right now. So now I can actually completely deplete my resources once. I can't even deplete it once. The oxygen will run out before I'm even 1/10 done. Whoa. This is odd. I thought all this would have been cleared because I'm already in the plants section. It hasn't cleared, then I'm taking a big risk going this way because I don't know if these structures are up. Oh, there's just way harder to get onto it. Yet another. Can't believe I can't find them. There's labs in here which are important for the animal phase, right at the end. This is something else. This is something which I didn't expect to actually enter. So here's one of the blueprints that you don't want to leave behind. Extraction point. So now I have the planetary extractor. There's two extraction platform blueprints. Oh, I'm at the edge of the map. Nope. I'm so lost. I don't know where I am. Okay, so yeah, here we are, finally back to base. I'm not really at base yet, I'm at the bottom of that area. I expected it to all be clear already because of how high the terraformation rate is. The pressure would be so high that most of these particles would end up crashing into the surface. Oh, that vine didn't get cropped. soon as the city is the right level, that will pop out, and then I can have an easy way out of here. Those were some really important things. If I lost them, I was in big trouble. Impossible to escape big trouble. Yeah, this has now changed the look of the underground slightly. Oh, I'm by the volcano. So this way I can, since I know the volcano area, I could navigate here at any time I wanted to. Do I make it or don't I make it? That is the question. I'm not gonna make it, obviously. That cannot be lost. Extraction platform is what finishes off your gameplay for you. So if you lose that, you basically can't lock the game. And there's 2 endings on this planet, as far as I know. If Riley replies to me and I find out that the smuggler route of this, then I'll take the smuggler route. I know you can go solo without anybody's assistance, and you can just go. I know you can go the Starform route, and they open their ship. I know you can also go the Sentinel Corp route and blow up Starform's ship, which I don't really want to do. That's mine. This is a random drop. Why not? So yeah, this is going to be about the end of it. I really messed up on that one. I didn't know that the fog would still be in. I expected the fog to have gone down because the last time, the moment I had liquid water, that fog went down severely. I don't know what's going on this time. Maybe it was some kind of glitch in my system and it opened up the area for me. I only explored it much later. It's when I couldn't find lava and I found out that you have to go underground. That's when I started going underground, and that was like way later. I think I only had like 4 heaters and 2 drills. It was that crazy bad for me. I was struggling in a way that would make most people laugh because I couldn't even get power. I was building like this. I didn't even know about Ukrainium and all of that for most of that playthrough. You kidding me? It's that cheap. just need a second fertilizer. Thought I had more fertilizer. Oh no, I know why I have less. Never mind that. I already opened one of the biomes. And let's go put in a T3. And let's compare it, right? 1.4 parts per trillion. 43.6. Against there's not even a comparison between the T2 and T1s. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I can do two of them. This year will actually make a huge difference on the biomass indicator. There we go. Okay, then now it's climbing even faster. Pressure isn't going to really take much of a knock. This is taking a massive hit and it's going positive. My power should still be more than 5. I can even upgrade to the next level of heater. Do I have enough resources for that? No, not really. I need more irradiation. Oh, I have enough. Definitely have more than enough. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. You all did see the craziness of trying to get things up for a little bit of a level up. And in the next episode, when I bring you all back, it's going to be after I've completed the T2 flower spreaders, and I'm most probably going to be on to putting up heaters. So yeah, bring your back during the heaters, and I'll see where I'm going to go next, because I'm hoping to break through to the next two stages, and there is one other place that I can go exploring on this map, but I need better oxygen. So once the breathable atmosphere starts, most probably is the stage when that will happen. See you all then. Have a good day.